I'm Brian Posehn. You may know me from my stand-up comedy or from the TV shows I've been on, like the Sarah Silverman program. I love comic books, metal, and anything nerdy, except furries. They're gross. But that does include Dungeons & Dragons, which I've been playing with the same group of my funny friends for a decade now. So we decided to record us playing the game and turn it into a podcast, and we call it
Nerd Poker. Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends.
Blaine!
Ken!
Sarah!
Sark. Don't forget Jerry.
Now with more
Dan.
And Steve.
and less Sarah, Jerry, and Sark. Hi, I'm Brian Posehn. You're listening to Nerd Poker, Dungeons & Dragons with Brian Posehn and friends. Friends, hi.
Hi.
Wait, I'm Brian Posehn, and you're listening to Nerd Poker with Brian Posehn and friends. Hi, friends.
I'll take your word for it.
Good news, Brian. Your dream
can
of
have
becoming
it.
Spartacus.
You can have it. Go ahead, Brian.
Hey, we have some donors. I was in Poughkeepsie last week, and
Poughkeepsie, that's not a real place.
some guy in a wheelchair with a huge penis came up to me and gave me $20.
What was
It
his
says
name?
his name was Alan Smithy.
All right.
And he said
Jesus.
he gave $20. So thanks, Alan.
This thing's standing on our magic carpet.
Yeah, big ass extra large Darrow is keeping us from going down into
You have
the
a magic
tunnels.
carpet ride. Like,
Let's kill it.
so okay. So who's doing what?
There's three guys. There's the big Darrow, and then his two dickhead friends, right?
Yeah.
The Darrows are up. Hug just tried to blind him.
I've seen them perform at the Tomorrowland stage.
Okay, so that was the end of that thing. These guys are all going to get a hit.
Yeah.
So
Attack, not necessarily a hit.
a hit.
I think they're gonna miss.
I hope they miss.
So they are going to attack.
And miss.
They're going to come on towards Hug.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to come towards Winter.
Oh, shit.
And one of them is going to take a swing at Nausicaa.
Fuck. Yeah.
So the first
I'm
one.
flying.
I'm flying. PS.
Oh, you're
Postscript.
sure. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and fly.
I am.
So while
Oh my god.
so Ken
Time to LARP, everybody.
Ken takes sort of the weird flat of a sword that knocks him kind of off to the side a little bit,
Stop doing that to me.
and you take 2 points of damage.
Ow!
Ow.
Fucking dick, Darrow.
The guy gets done with you and swings around again and hits you. And you see what's happening. You zip back a little bit, and then you look down, and your necktie is cut right at the bottom. And you look at the camera, and your hat does a little flip on your head.
I'm wearing a necktie.
Yeah, you're wearing a necktie. So, and
You just cut my clothes.
yeah, you just cut your clothes, and the you're flying on your shoes, right?
My shoes.
Or your wings. You have wings. Sorry, I'm used to having
boots of flying.
I'm used to having
On
boots of
your
flying.
shoes of love.
Oh my God.
Ken just broke the room.
It's your turn, Ken.
I didn't do anything.
Oh boy.
Ken totally just knocked down some baffling here at Earwolf Studios. And that's coming out of our security deposit.
Baffling.
I don't know how it happened.
Well, Ken, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
What would President Wolfman think?
What the hell? I don't even know where this came from.
But President Wolfman?
Yeah.
Well, when a man and a woman love each other very
Oh,
much.
no.
What? Huh?
I want to see it, though.
Well, he was Vice President Wolfman, and then the president got killed.
Then the
Well, you know,
the moon went full.
He only has to be he only has to be 5 years old to be president.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking horrible.
I'm flying. Someone's attacking me.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway.
You there is a weird sort of concussive thing that knocks you.
AKA
You feel
my
like you get hit
wiener.
with. You feel like you get punched, and it causes a lot of turbulence that sort of knocks you up against the ceiling of the cave.
I feel like I've been punched.
You feel like you've been punched.
It feels like the first time.
Did I see anything happen?
No, but it definitely there was a weird eldritch feeling when it happened.
One of those
around
whammo
you.
air guns, air blasters.
You know, shopping on ThinkGeek.com.
And let me see if and Dag notices that when that happens, that the larger Darrow kind of points at you and does a weird, almost like a flicking thing with his hand, like he was throwing a
That big
spell at you.
asshole's doing some spells on you.
Do I fall to the ground or can I keep flapping?
No, it knocks you into the ceiling, and it's gonna. It takes you. You take a point of damage, just kind of getting fucked around a little.
Just
bit.
a point.
Just a point. And that's that. Anyone else happening before you guys get hit again?
No, hit back.
No.
Oh, you're hitting back.
I want
right.
to throw something at
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on?
I'm gonna hit that first guy with my hammer, my lightning hammer, my thunder hammer. Yeah.
Captain Dickface?
Yes.
Hammer,
Yeah, Captain
thunder
Dickface.
hammer.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good hit. So why don't
a lot
you
of
roll
damage.
for damage on your big thunder hammer?
Make a lot of them.
A lot of damages.
Yeah. Damage them up.
8, right?
It's 8. Okay, another 8 points.
Dead yet?
Nope, not dead yet.
God, he got hit so much.
Yeah, you hear a whoa, my wow. He doesn't say anything you recognize.
No, it's like,
Might as well be hitting a dude from Albania. You don't know what he's saying. You don't know what squiggles are over his letters.
Sweet. I'm gonna attack that. I'm gonna attack him too. I'm gonna attack
The big guy?
Dr. Cum Dragon. Let's do it.
Dr. Cum Dragon.
That is
He's only a dentist,
sexy.
you know.
my
Cum
favorite-
Dragon DDS. Let's
my
go do
favorite
this.
70s DJ.
I'm gonna throw a couple of arrows into this asshole,
A couple arrows at this asshole.
and I
Check.
get a +3 to attack on this. sucker.
Use a bow or something, though.
That's what I'm gonna do. 14.
Okay. And is that just the one hit?
Well, I get 2 shots with it. So
Why don't you do both shots to see if they both hit and you roll damage?
Nice.
5 plus 3.
5 plus your second one goes flying past. First one connects.
Sweet.
So Vip.
And this bad boy is gonna be an 8 plus. Do I get damage on this fucker? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yes, I get +6. Okay, so 3 plus 6.
All right. Okay, so this you sort of take a shot at this guy, and it's like a weird arrow that flies into his throat, and you see him kind of do the weird Godfather thing where he goes up to kind of try to figure out what's going on with his throat, staggers a little bit, and you see that his hands stop glowing or eldritching, whatever's going on.
That's good.
And he seems to be a little bit concerned about his breathing. So that's going on.
Winter!
You're up, fancy lad.
Finish him.
So that's happening to that guy, and there's still 2 other guys that are in the prime of their life.
I don't know what I can do to them, but can I
Tell him about your feelings.
quarterstaff the guy in the throat who's already injured in his throat?
Sure, you want to try to jump up and do a little Ninja Turtle move on him or something?
Yeah.
See Cowabunga when you do
Cowabunga. What am I rolling here?
it. Nice.
You're going to roll to attack. Just roll.
That's what the
20.
turtles just said.
They totally say Cowabunga.
They spoke 80s surf speak.
Whoa.
You have to
Take
keep
that
that in the
again.
thing.
Take that again.
Yeah. Take that again.
Yeah, that's much better.
20.
All right, so
Double.
that's a double damage.
yeah.
Double damage hit there.
Double.
So Winter runs up, and you do sort of a backflip, with your quarterstaff out, and your quarterstaff goes up between his balls, and they clack together, and they make a wet pumpkin sound. And you manage to get your shoes up into his belt, and you jump up a little more, and your quarterstaff just goes up to the arrow that's in his throat, and you do a weird swing over your head.
Hammer it in.
And you drive it into his throat, and there's a ping as it goes into his spinal column, and you just kind of see, you feel the body go limp under you, and he collapses to the ground, and you do a jump off that is so bitchin'. And then a bunch of girls saw it and now went, cool.
Rad.
You forgot the part where you yelled cowabunga, Blaine.
Oh yeah, you also yelled cowabunga, and all the girls went, what an asshole.
Come on.
I thought he was cool until he did the cowabunga thing. But that's what a 20 gets, and that guy's dead. And when that guy collapses in on himself and his foot cocks up like the AT-AT, the big walker that...
Oh, we know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know, the governor of Wisconsin. He sort of falls to the ground, a big puff of smoke. And the other two Darrows look at each other, and they say something in Darrow that you assume is them yelling, Dad!
I don't feel sad at all.
Yeah, and they double their efforts to kill the shit
Those
out
are
of
their
them.
last words.
Yep.
So I am throwing a bottle to Nausicaa.
Okay.
You're throwing a bottle of Nausicaa?
Yes.
Okay, why don't you roll to see if it gets close? I mean, I know you guys worked this out in rehearsal, but...
It's a 4.
fella.
Okay, I'm going to give you a chance to see
Catch it.
if you want to.
What am I rolling against?
Let's just roll to attack and see
Not
if
catching.
All right. 18.
Oh, nice.
18.
Nice. It's a nice
I also
roll.
have a very high
Nice.
dexterity rating.
It's
You have
a
dexterity.
nice
What's your
roll.
dexterity?
Yeah,
17.
I rolled under my dex.
So
I have a very high
There's-
strength and dexterity and kind of
there's a
shitty everything
weird
else.
scramble as Nausicaa sees this bottle, and she grabs it, and you see it kind of flip around in her hand, and she grabs it again over here, and you hear some clank, clank, clank. You grab it, and you pull it in, and you catch it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Drink that shit. Drink that shit.
Just like in real sports.
Chug, chug,
Yeah,
chug.
cross it out. Where's my pen?
I always wanted to be in a sorority. Thank you.
So that was the
All right,
blue
so
bottle of health.
and then Dag.
I'm going to kill one of this thing's kids.
That's the spirit.
Yep.
All right, there's one of them. Why don't you roll for damages?
All right.
Damages. Why don't you roll for Dimaggio?
10.
10. All right.
You're
So-
going to start davening for
Still alive.
Somebody finish him.
I drink the bottle that Hug just threw me, which you said is a bottle of full health?
blue health bottle.
Blue health.
One of the items we found.
I chug a
Been
chug.
carrying
It's not
along.
Blue Health artisanal beer, is it?
Oh. I hate wheat beers.
I don't know
Okay,
if that's I assume it's a
chugged
full
the
health. I don't know
bottle
what that is.
Pass.
Full Health
It's blue.
with Bob Saget. Already done that joke. So let me. I always want to make sure it's not
Jesus.
cursed or poisonous.
Oh yeah.
I better not
it's-
turn into a giant pudding.
It's not cursed.
It says health on his sheet.
It's not it's not poisonous. I'm also going to make sure it's not expired because it might give you a bad headache and upset stomach.
You should just let Ken tell you what it does, Blaine.
I don't
Why
know.
do you do
We
this?
just- We just knew it was a health potion.
Yeah, but it's mental health. It'll drive you wild.
God damn it.
Bang your head.
Steve, don't leave.
See you.
So you drink it and you start to feel like you've been on the road and you were really thirsty and you had a big glass of water, and then you wring out your wet socks and then you feel a little better. Brian just showed me something. It's not his dick for a change.
Fucking.
Oh,
That's my next album cover.
oh my god. Oh, fuck, that's amazing.
Holy shit,
Blake just
dude.
mentioned it, so there it is.
That's pretty nice.
Go see Brian record his fucking album, everybody.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. His specials, not just an
July
album.
8th, yeah. Okay.
How many do I get back? Do I know?
Oh, what does a health potion do? Do we know?
I don't know. Never used one.
Why don't you guys talk about your health while
I know what it
look
does
this
in
up?
video games.
Video games. The
You ban Ali Yankovic.
Tired Al Yankovic.
Oh man,
You're like a weird Al Yankovic.
filled up on bread Ali Yankovic. What are some other worst Ali Yankovics?
Let's do.
I'm gonna pitch that on at midnight tomorrow. So by the way, if you see a hashtag
Other Yankovics?
hashtag worse Yankovics,
What do you want to do,
Like-
Brian?
half cheese, half extra mushroom Yankovic.
Let's do some quick donors while
Yeah.
Ryan's looking for stuff.
Donors.
Okay. Got a little.
2d4 plus 2. Try that.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2.
I'll wait and do that.
2d4 plus.
Look at all those monies.
Yeah. 7 plus 2 is 9.
7
That's
of 9.
gorgeous.
Good. So, all of a sudden, Nausicaa feels a lot better than you guys.
It's got half my health back.
Nice.
We taking a break yet? We haven't yet. Let's take one. Yeah.
Let's take a break. Hey, you know what? You know what would be really fun at this point right here, Brian?
Are we breaking?
Taking a break.
All right, let's take a break. And we're back. We'll do some quick donors.
While Dan has horrible diarrhea.
Yeah.
You know
Hello.
what's weird? Sorry to interrupt about our amazing donors. Remember when you were a kid and if you had diarrhea, it was the most embarrassing thing in the world?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden when you were an adult, you'd talk about it with your friends. Oh, man, I was a fucking horrible. Oh, it happened to me once. When did that switch flip?
It's
When
all
it was
part of growing up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just checking.
Once
I
you
still,
get to
I still
diar-
think it's secretly gross.
There's a certain diarrhea discussion age which you all hit.
Hello, Brian Posehn and friends.
Hi.
Thank you for putting on such a great show and letting the world eavesdrop on your campaign. My husband and I appreciate all the laughs. Enjoy the decals.
You're welcome.
Love Erin.
Thanks,
She
Aaron.
sent us these cool little nerdy decals.
Sent the
And
medical
then-
masks.
Yeah,
too.
and
yeah.
medical
Oh, is that
masks
what you
with
were wearing?
Yeah.
nerdy
I
little.
thought you were just doing an impression of like a
Dragons and
Chinese
unicorns
woman
and-
at LAX.
This is my
Yeah.
acupuncturist.
Yeah, except for it's a nerdy person at LAX. Look at all the things on it. It's got like dice and unicorns and
Diamonds.
yeah,
A
gems.
breath mask covered in emoji.
All right, thanks, Aaron.
Thanks,
Thank
Aaron.
you.
Let me take a look at those stickers.
And then we got a note here in a game from some people. Dear Brian Posehn and friends, we wanted to thank you for the years and hours of entertainment that you've brought to us through the adventures of Dag Winter, Blackie Green, Lyra, and Dick Tracy. We listen to your show. We listen to your show every week in our office, sometimes more than once if we're struggling to follow the plot through all the Too Close for Comfort references. And so we
What
wanted
kind of office is this?
we wanted to donate to Nerd Poker, the product that your show has been helping us develop. Over the past few years, we've been working on a strategy board game called Pride and Glory.
What?
We're hoping to launch a Kickstarter soon to help with the publishing. But you can check out the game right now simply by looking at the box that's right in front of you or going by ponchogames.com. As a cash donation in the spirit of D&D, we've attached the closest real-world equivalent to magic beans there is, $5 Canadian. Thanks again, A, and praise Judas. Sincerely, the entire Poncho Games team. And they sent us a box, or their game, a copy of their game, Pride and Glory, the Peloponnesian War. Looks cool, big map, cards,
I hear
contents there.
I hear they're making a big Peloponnesian War reboot.
You're an idiot.
$5
Thank
Canadian
you.
dollars is
I
like
am Peloponnesia.
$7.22 American dollars.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks, you guys.
And then
And it looks like Spock.
I got some money while I was in Dallas.
Oh yeah, that's the best part. Is that $5 Canadian $5
Yep.
looks like Spock.
I was in Dallas
Spock
at
thing.
Hyenas and Fort Worth at Hyenas, and I got some money there. And then Blaine and Steve and Dan all came down to my show that I just did at the Melrose Improv, and we got some cash from that night, too.
That was so much fun.
Oh my God, it was fun.
Here's some cash, some donors. Wham Dango, Brian, you killed it at Dallas tonight.
Dango.
Enjoy Dallas Comic Con. Love the podcast. Miss Jerry. Love Steve and Dan, though. Great additions. James. There's some cash from James.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, James.
Wow, holy
Wow,
shit,
James is-
$9,000. Thanks, James.
James
All,
has a
that's
job.
more 20s than I've ever seen.
James has a job.
Nice.
Disposable income.
James, can I have a
James.
job, please?
James in
Thank
Dallas.
you, James.
Neil, it was what? What the
Thanks,
fuck?
Neil.
Here's Brian trying to read money.
Tout so fun. Neil says tout so fun.
Chloe, there's some money from Chloe. I'll
Thanks,
keep
Chloe.
going while
Thanks, Chloe.
Blaine tries
It
to
was
read that
it
one.
was too
Thanks,
far.
Chloe.
It was something. Sorry, it was too soon. It says Brian, sorry, I backed into your truck. You'll see when you go outside. Sorry.
Here's $5 for the dent.
Yeah, here's $5.
Trace's dick. Love Nerd Poker, Sean and Sean at Vakasoka.
Thank you, Sean Vakasoka.
All right.
That's that book.
Thanks,
It shows you all the
Sean.
fuck positions, right?
The Vakasoka.
Neil.
The Chico Stata.
What the fuck? I can't read what Neil wrote, but
Let me see. Let me try.
it
I
was
can do
Jews on a
glasses.
50. Sorry,
Jews on a 50?
no, that's not what it says, Blaine. I mean Ken.
Oh yeah, good luck with that, Ken.
Jews
I
on a
dare you.
50.
Lotog Finch, Door Unbelrar,
Two.
D&D, God, people. Shameless plug, but seriously, we love you guys.
There's too soon for
DNDpodcast.com.
There's two.
Lotog Finch, Doran Belroar, DNDpodcast.com.
Use a black Sharpie.
Thanks, you guys. Another $9,000. These guys are great.
Nerd Poker.
Oh my God. There's a lot of
With
writing on
Dave and Becky Dagley. Oh, these people I've met a couple of times in Fort Worth now. This is the third shout out. And then
Thanks, Dave and
here's
Becky.
$1 from Becky Dagley's boobs because
Thanks, boobs.
I've signed her boobs 3 times now. And her boobs
How many boobs does she have?
Tell her to stop washing her boobs.
her boobs kicked down $1.
Tell her to
Thanks.
keep washing her
Tell her
boobs.
she was great in Total Recall.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Becky
boobs.
Dagley's boobs.
It was
You know what? If you sign
it
her
was
boobs
2,
one more
9,
time, you
and-
get a free Subway sandwich.
Yep. Ray. Money from Ray.
Thank you.
I thought I saw your show. I thought everybody loves me. I thought I'd give you some money. Shut up, Ray.
It's a shame about me.
Oh, my God.
Everybody hates Blaine.
In Judas We Trust, the great Dick Tracer Adam.
Well, he's trying to take dick tracing, like the mantle of it, from you.
Nerd
he's a
Poker
great dick tracer.
Rules from Mark. Roth Matthewson. A little card here. Spam.
Hello.
Brian,
card
you're
with
like
money.
making out like a bar mitzvah here.
A drawing of a tracing of my girl's vagina for winter. It's my hand because of jerking off. Hey, Brian, thanks for all the
Hey,
endless
thanks.
hours of fun I got listening to Nerd Poker. It makes the work day
And
slightly less
jerking off
terrible.
and drawing my hand.
Keep up the great work and good luck with Vin. Andy from Reservoir Geeks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If it is possible, could you mention the party Reservoir Geeks puts on at the motel where Bottle Rocket was filmed in Hillsboro, Texas? It's
Holy
called
shit.
the Lovely Soiree at the Bottle Rocket Motel. Motel is on September 12th, 2015. Thanks either way.
All of
We will
Tompkins'
not
birthday.
mention that.
Sounds
One of
like
my
I did it,
favorite
Andy.
movies.
All
My
right.
favorite movies.
And thanks for the money, Andy.
All right.
Thanks, you guys.
One
Let's
of-
go buy Teslas.
And Jared Maloney, like baloney with an M, is what he wrote. Nerd
It's actually
Poker.
Jerry Malona.
Yeah. Did he spell baloney correctly, or did he fucking...
No, he did not.
Is it Balamga?
No, he spelled it the other way.
Shit.
That's not how you spell that deli meat.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Money!
That's great.
Yay!
You got a fucking pile of cash, bro.
Yeah, we sure did.
Monies!
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for the money.
Oh, yeah, and
Is that
then
what
I ran into a listener of ours that we've mentioned before. How do you pronounce his last name?
Sarley.
Sarley. Gary Sarley out of Dallas.
Gary Sarley.
He gave us a couple of things. He gave us some packets for Ken and Steve and Dan to do homework and figure out how to play their fucking characters. Although Dan's got it nailed. And then what are these things called? The blinds. DM screens for Blaine.
We're the ones who don't know how to play it. Doesn't know it's called a DM screen.
DM screen's super cool.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Thanks, Gary.
DM
thanks, guys.
Of course,
wait,
DM
is
of
that
course
too?
stands
Is
for
that
direct
DM?
message.
Oh no, this is all for
okay,
the cash. Yeah. Let's play more Dungeons and Dragons.
I can't stop looking at all the money.
I think you're up, Winter. I just drank the potion.
Oh, can I try and catch one of these guys with a web?
Yeah!
Web one of these
Yeah,
guys.
sure.
So you
Web.
can fucking interrogate him.
Thank you.
do it like you're jerking off.
What am I
Like
rolling?
Migs.
A
just
roll
cast it.
web. Yeah, you just kind of cast it. So you're going to cast it at this one guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Done. If
So-
only real magic were that easy.
All right. I'm going to roll a saving throw.
All right.
Let's see if there's a saving throw against a... Oh, curses. Oh, God.
He got webbed.
He just got webbed. So there's a Darrow that's all kind of webbed and can't really move too well. Getting more tangled as the minutes roll along.
As he
Sweet.
tries to
Yay.
So he is still alive and healthy, but he's webbed. And there's another one that is not webbed, not as healthy, but free to move about the cabin.
Let's kill that one.
free to move about the collar.
Kill him, Hug.
Who's up?
I will kill him.
Roll for death.
I roll killing.
Okay.
Dirk.
So,
Roll
you're gonna
for
dirk him?
murder.
That's a shitty Dirk.
All right, yeah, it's kind of that's
3.
That's a miss. So the big finish, mighty hug strikes out, and that is that. So let's just say that Hug is closest. So it's his turn to attack, and he attacks, and he hits you,
Ow.
and he does 4 points of
Ow,
damage
you
with his
fucking
sword.
guy.
However you want that damage to appear on you, but you took 4 points of damage from a sword.
Paper cut.
My ankle.
How much more do you have? Are you okay, Ken?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, good. What's next? Who's got this
That's
guy?
you, bro.
That's his hit. The guy in the web can't really do anything.
All right. So is it back around to me?
It's back around to you, Dag.
All right, I'm going to get this guy that's fucking up my friend. I'm going to use the hammer again.
Daggy.
Yep.
Okay, sure. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Holy cow, it's a hit.
Kill.
Yeah.
It's a hit and a kill.
Yep. 4
It's a kill.
plus 3 and doop.
I read in my
What's that?
pamphlet.
What? It's double and then plus 3, right? Yeah.
8 plus 3 is 11.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He is close, but no death cigar.
Oh,
yeah,
I haven't rolled
Jesus.
double in a while.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, do
Oh,
it
yeah.
again. Why don't you hit him again?
Fucking.
No.
It's been a long time.
That has been a long time. I'm gonna see if anything bad comes of this one that you've rolled. Does anybody? Do we want a drum roll? Do you guys want to chant? Do you want to make some? Steve putting on his prayer mask.
Oh, man. I hate botches.
All right. So
My fingers are tired.
So that was an interesting roll. Let me see what happens.
How interesting was it?
I'll tell you. It was so interesting. that your sword.
Some weird.
You swing around again, and you go, "Hey guys, watch this!" And your sword just kind of slides out of your hand and goes flying across the cavern, and sticks in the side of one of those mushrooms all the way up to the hilt.
Okay. Except for it was my hammer.
Or your hammer.
Yeah.
Okay, well then it just goes in. There's this big hammer hole sticking in the side of a mushroom.
Oh, good.
There's a dead caterpillar next to a hookah next to it with a big lump on his head. Nexus on his head.
Ooh, ouch!
I have to clean my pants out.
Can I do it?
Use your tongue.
He's got gentle features.
dirty.
All right, I'm gonna plunk some arrows into the guy who's standing.
Lick his anal crack out.
So
that could have gone a lot worse.
I'm gonna do
5
that's a miss.
Yeah, that was.
and a 1.
And a 1.
What the hell is happening?
Whoops a doodle.
Did you botch?
That one was
I
already
did.
there. That
What
was
the fuck
mine.
is happening?
No, that he saw.
When the moon is in the
Why don't you? I want you
No, I
to
don't like what you're
roll a dexterity check.
I don't like where this is going. 6.
Okay, so that's you made.
Past your deck.
Your
Jesus
bow.
Christ.
You know when Wile E. Coyote lets go of he's in the big arrow.
Yep.
It's like a big arrow there, and he lets go, and it just sort of mushes him down like an accordion. That doesn't happen. It just sort of flies back in your face and hits your nose really hard. You get a little bit of a nosebleed. It's really uncomfortable and painful. And it doesn't do a point of damage, but you do look like a complete asshole. And
You
everybody
laughed at a
watching
woman.
it on security
Doing
glass.
that.
What did I do? Did I let a little fart out when it
She's a
happened?
stupid idiot.
Under my breath, though.
Yes,
Don't
you.
botch.
You were
Steve.
never my favorite.
Yes, you
Steve,
nervously fart and everybody sees it.
do a good one.
So I take a swing
Do
at
a good one on it.
The one that's not in the web's nuts.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. So you turn
Get him.
from the web that you just cast,
Give him the
the
old
tangled
winter
web that
white
you weaved,
4.
and you are going to quarterstaff him.
Yep.
Okay.
In the ball nuts.
Nut side.
Hard in your heart.
Fiver.
Okay. That's not
Oh
really.
no, that's quarter flash.
Oh man.
That's not.
I like there's
not
a
really.
giant pile of bodies. There's only one dude standing, and we're all just like,
Not the bodies.
I would love the bodies to hit the floor. I'm trying to make the bodies hit the floor.
let the bodies please continue
Is
hitting.
that Josh Groban?
All right, let's see. What shall I do?
That's nice.
Love the bodies.
What are you doing there, Huggy?
I'm getting on the rug. I got such shitty attacks. I'm going to try to stay out of harm's way. Maybe help Nausicaa, and we can do some flybys.
All right.
So you're going to jump on the rug.
Yeah.
I want you to just roll a dexterity check.
Yeah,
to
you
make
got
sure
it.
Because this is going to be like.
That's a 7.
Okay, that's
No,
good.
I'm sorry.
You jump under the rug,
20.
and you go, go gadget carpet samples.
Yay.
And this thing sort of arcs up around, and you head towards Nausicaa, and there's about to be an awkward high five or whatever. And you two are collecting yourselves up near the ceiling. Winter is still down on the ground, as is Dag. There's a Darrow that is webbed to the ground, going. And then the other one is turning around to attack somebody. Let's see who he attacks. Who's is going to be one of you two guys. Let's see who it is. Guess what, Dag?
Yeah.
He rolls and he hits. He hits you with a sword for 2 points of damage.
All right.
These are little short swords that they have, made of whatever. But they seem to be a little more effective up close than they're almost like daggers to them, I guess, but to you guys they would be short swords.
Okay.
So that happened.
All right. And then I can fucking kill him.
All right, sure.
Do it.
Yeah.
A 6 plus what?
Oh no. Yeah. So no, I thought
Is
it
that
was
a
a
6?
9.
Okay, yeah. That's close, but no cigar. You're actually still a little distracted by your hammer.
Yeah.
Let's say that you missed because you were trying to get your sword unsheathed.
Okay.
Nausicaa, what are you doing? Up in the air?
Yeah, let's do a flyby head chop on this guy.
Okay. So you can do a flyby head chop.
FBHC.
9.
It's a 9.
And that is +2.
+2 is 11. I'm going to say that is a swing and a miss on this guy. Wow. Unless you were attacking the dude that's webbed to the ground.
No,
that would be
I'm trying
easy.
to save him. Sorry.
Okay.
You're up.
Back at his nuts.
Winter. Back the nuts. Concentrating all his firepower on the nutties.
Jesus
Christ. Fuck.
Wow.
Nut botch.
Holy shit.
We were doing great.
Yep.
Till the triple botch.
Nut botch.
I only saw one guy do the triple botch.
Did you botch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I could.
That's my favorite segment of Hee Haw, by the way. The nut botch.
It's my favorite Tina Turner song.
Hey,
Nut Bunch.
so, so there is you see, you see Winter kind of do a swing with his quarterstaff, and then it sort of zips out of his hand, and there's a close on you as you do the. You just sort of a funny take to camera. And then you cut over to the mushroom where the hammer is sticking out, and you see your quarterstaff just go right next to it. So now there's a hammer and a quarterstaff sticking out of this mushroom.
Fucking mushroom.
I'm
I
flying
run after it.
Yeah, I'm flying over to grab the hammer and bring it back to the dag.
Okay.
Can you get my quarterstaff?
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
Okay, so
I saw it go in on the way over.
you start flying in. You just follow the tracer.
I'm just the ball boy right now.
Okay. So that happened, and that's going to be your attack,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get away from this shit.
Is that it? Was that your attacks?
Yeah.
Was your attacks and you
it's
attacked?
Dicko's time.
Oh, great.
And all that stuff. All right.
I whiffed.
Fucking Darrow not webbed.
This guy turns around. He takes another swing at Dag. It's a swing and a miss.
Good. Fuck that guy.
And you start to hear some weird, funny Warner Brothers piano wire snapping sounds coming from Mr.
The webs. The webs is coming loose, you guys.
Finish him.
The webs is coming off.
Fuck.
Can I just rest my sword in his face for 2 seconds and then that'll be done?
Try it. Roll big
which one?
numbers.
The one
Roll
that's
some big
laying on the
numbers.
ground.
Roll it big.
No, do you even have to if he's just laying on the ground?
Oh, well, the big one is dead.
No, I mean the guy that's webbed up.
The guy that's webbed up is still kind of standing. And he is starting to kind of.
But he has no defense against an attack.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. You could sort of maybe run up his face and attack him if you wanted to.
Yeah, finish him. Yeah.
You should touch
All
him.
right.
Secret
He hasn't been hit yet, just so you know.
Okay.
touch him.
All right, so you're going to run over there and you're going to attack.
Sure. Yeah.
Just roll an attack to make sure you don't roll a 1. Okay, that's good. So roll for damage.
Get him. Yeah.
And that's
That's the most possible.
so what's that? A 12?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Oh, half my points.
Oh, you guys, he has 24 points.
And you're going to do that again?
Yep.
You got to do that again. Okay, why don't you do
Please
that
roll
again?
4.
Do it again.
Make up for the fucking botch city.
Yep.
There it is.
My other half.
Opposite of botch. Opposite of botch.
So, in the movies when a guy cuts a guy in half twice, and it's in the weird side cut, and they both slide down in pieces. He doesn't do that because he's webbed together.
So he just stands there and
He
dies.
just stands there and dies.
So is there just one guy left? And
There's just one guy, yeah.
and he's pretty fucked up, right?
Yeah, he's so fucked up.
He's pretty fucked up.
All right, I am going to
He's fucked up.
command him to kneel.
Okay.
I'm going to say kneel.
Okay, sure. He's already kind of down on his knees a little bit.
All right, then I'll say
He's pretty fucked up.
Suck my.
Whoa.
if he's already kneeling, I will say I will just talk. I'll say, "Do you speak the common tongue?" And then I'll say the same thing in Drow and see if he responds to either.
You say something in common tongue, and he doesn't really respond to you. He's pretty fucked up. When you say something to him in Drow, he looks at you funny.
Can you
Okay.
tell him a joke?
I cast I command on him, and if I can, if in addition to just talking,
Sure.
and just say truth.
Do you when you were a young drow, did you ever take any classes in shit you've never heard before? Let me check your paper.
I have
thought you were playing Truth or Dare.
proficiency. I have one proficiency slot for language and one for reading and writing.
Okay. He sort of says some weird gurgly things. He's pretty fucked up. And he looks at you and he says, the vibe that you get from his mumbling is, seriously, why, why would you, why, who, what would the, why?
All right.
He's confused. He's just, he obviously just killed his father and brother. He doesn't know what's going on. He's probably on mushrooms.
Okay. Do I feel like it's worth trying to ask him anything?
You don't really speak his language.
Okay.
But he is dying.
All right. Well, I guess that's my turn.
Sure. What do you want to do? Botch?
If I could do anything else, I'll do an attack. But
you know what? I'll say that you talking to this guy was your round.
yeah,
This
that's
guy.
what I thought.
Yeah, you really can't get much out of him. He's pretty fucked up.
the
and you
web
don't
guy?
speak
Because the main thing I
anyway.
want to ask is, are there any other peoples or races down here? And after that, I just want to kill him real slowly.
So you ask him that, and
Yeah, he doesn't.
he sort of, you see him sort of look down the
All right.
tube a little bit, and you see him look at his dead father and brother like, what do you mean? Of course there are. That's the vibe you get.
Let's kill him slowly, everybody.
It's up to you, Winter.
I'm
Finish him.
gonna go at him at his throat, or I'm gonna go at his eyeball with my quarterstaff.
Okay, sure, do it.
Do you have it?
Oh, you got to go get it.
Oh fuck!
gonna
Did I
take
bring
your-
it back?
Not yet. No.
Oh fuck!
I
Okay,
haven't,
I go
haven't
to
had that.
run
I've had
off
the
to
turn
go.
going there.
I run off to get my quarterstaff.
Why don't you throttle him out with your bare hands?
Yeah. He's toast.
Really? All right.
He's
throttle
also
this
like
guy with my bare hands.
He's commanded to tell truth for a round. So I mean,
You
so-
can ask him
okay.
questions too.
So Winter goes over.
you don't speak. Well, actually, you do speak Drow, don't you?
Oh, I do. What should I ask him?
What's he into?
What would Winter want to know?
Did you see Mad Max? It was great, wasn't it?
He's asking if he's got any secret stashes of shit or something.
Oh yeah, is there any treasure?
I ask him if he's got a wife or kids because I'm gonna go fucking kill them after I kill him.
Jesus Christ!
He
I say, do you have a family other than these assholes?
he's trying to.
He doesn't understand me, does he? Oh, I speak.
He recognizes Drow, but he doesn't speak it. It sounds like.
Yeah. Like he's seen tourists.
fucking try and choke him.
Okay. So Winter tries to put his hands around his throat. He realizes the throat is pretty big, and then he kind of wraps his whole arm around,
Hug his neck to death.
like he's trying to give the Heimlich maneuver to the
his
guy's
Adam's
throat.
apple.
Yeah. So and he so in and up, 3 quick in and ups. And the guy's voice box pops out of his mouth like a piece of chewed food, and he's done.
Fucking
So, hey, on that happy note, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back on more Dancing with the Stars.
Mugu guy plop.
We're back. The 100th shit joke. My boing boing alarm went off.
Fuck was that?
Somebody here just won an air conditioner.
happening?
That was an alarm, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's Brian's pet flea.
Boing, boing, boing.
I'm having a baby.
Congrats.
Really? I'm just gonna have some coffee in the check.
I'll have what she's
Let's
having.
let's all get on this carpet and get the fuck
Yeah.
down this tunnel.
Yeah, let's go away, fly away. Let's
Learn our spells.
grab the quarterstaff and the hammer on the way. Mm-hmm. And then
Oh, yeah.
and then coming
Don't
back and
leave
grabbing
those.
these guys.
Don't leave the hammer and the quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Relearn spells.
I'm gonna relearn some shit.
Heal them ups.
Okay, so there's 3 freshly dead guys. You pull the hammer and the quarterstaff out of the mushroom, and there's sort of iridescent bioluminescent stuff on it. And you can lick it off if you want. You're gonna end up like Nausicaa, who's really loving this fight. It's really coolest fight you've ever been in.
It's my favorite flavor fight, you guys.
Yeah, it's a great flavor fight. You get onto the magic
Rum raisin murder.
You get onto the magic carpet, and you're all sort of out of breath. You've all taken a bunch of hits of damage, or a few anyway. So you're out of breath. The place is quiet again, except for various valves and fluids escaping dead bodies around you.
I'll arrange some intestines in a lovely Zinzarina insignia, and let's book the fuck out of here.
All right.
Let's bolt down this tunnel.
So what are you doing with the intestines? What are you doing?
I'm cutting everyone's stomach open, and
cutting all
I'm
the stomachs
arranging the Darrow in an equidistant circle, and I'm making the intestines come into the middle and outline the first letter of Z in Drow.
Okay, while you're out there organizing the Darrow, another 2 Darrow come running up from the bottom of the thing.
Good job.
From where
Sweet.
they were. Yeah.
I shout at them, look upon death and be afraid. In Drow.
The one guy hits you for 5 points of damage.
All right.
And the other guy...
I thought we were flying.
you are flying? No, you're not on the carpet yet. He was out there arranging his entrails. And
She
stuff.
was out there
Or, I'm
arranging
sorry,
her entrails?
It's entrails.
So you were out there, and the second one misses you, but that's just because he slips in the entrails.
All right, let's fight. Can I attack, or do you want to let Dad go first?
You're closer. Dag is going to have to probably close to attack.
All right, the guy who hit me, I'm going to stick a sword in his gut if I can.
Okay, sure. Why don't you try that?
16 plus
That's a hit.
plus 2 to attack.
Okay, why
That's
not?
totally a hit.
That's a hit. Go ahead.
And D12. Which one's the fucking D12? I always fuck that
That's
one
a
up.
12-sided one.
Yeah. One.
2 more than the
It's
10.
the almost 20, right? It's
more
the
than-
almost
yes,
20. Thank you. 10, and that's plus,
I love you, Ken.
and that's plus 6 damage.
For a second, I
10
thought somebody
plus
let a
6?
bulldog
Yep.
in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. No, that's a D8. I'm sorry, D8. I used the wrong sword. I'm using the quickness one.
You fucking knob.
Knob of quickness.
It's a shame. I would have done more damage, but I'm. 1
Hey, that's something.
plus what was it? 6.
16.
So 7.
Okay. That's considerably less than you would have done with the wrong thing.
I know.
So they're both still alive, and they are both surrounding you, and they both have swords, and here comes Dag.
God damn it.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Thought we were leaving. Yep.
That's a hit. Mm-hmm. Why don't you roll for it and see if
Kill
See it.
homage.
see if you kill him.
5, 10.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Not quite dead, but you cut one of his legs off.
Good.
He falls over. He's kind of he's sort of out of it. A little distracted
Do I get a second one
by
on
the
that
leg.
one?
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
Lost count. So no.
You know what? I'm going to let you roll for damage on that. We'll say that's a coup de grace because the guy isn't really going anywhere.
Plus 3, then 8.
Oh, you cut his other leg off. That's mean.
Nice.
He just bleeds out in front of you.
Nice, bro.
That's
Dag.
Dying right in front of ya.
Yay, we're laughing.
Yeah, the other guy, while you're laughing, the other guy comes up and hits you behind and
Winner's
does
turn.
3 points.
On who?
You.
What a fucking asshole.
Winner, get him.
He totally hit
Kill
me.
him.
Have I relearned my
No.
He's got his weapon by now, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You spent a turn.
You got your
getting
quarter staff back.
okay, but we're on the carpet, right?
Yeah, we were getting ready to leave.
So I jump onto his fucking head and quarterstaff him.
Yeah. Okay. So you're going to jump on his head
Yep.
from the magic carpet.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to pretend. Let's say that while this was all going on, that you and Hug managed to get up on the carpet and started to sort of levitate up a
Been
little
on
bit.
the carpet, so
Okay, so you guys are starting to, come on, get in, honk, honk, honk.
yeah, nice.
19.
All right, cool. So
19.
you never received
Roll
a
that
receipt
damn
or a
damn.
bag.
The average age of a soldier.
Roll your damage. I called it damn for fun, and it was confusing. 2.
2?
Yep.
2 points of damage. 2, you said.
Two.
Got
What's
it.
the
What I
damage?
fucking said.
2.
Dirk.
Hug, please
Dirk
murder.
and this fucking idiot 7.
What did I
Rolled
do?
a 7.
You roll 7.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
I hate to
No-
say it.
no kidding.
Hate to say it.
Fucking
Darrow's
never
up.
attack
Did I do
again.
anything?
Darrow's up.
Yeah, you got it for 2.
He is.
You didn't make a funny noise or anything?
Oh, the Darrow you hit? Oh, you.
With my 2 points of damage, you didn't make a little.
What was that, Brian?
Oh yeah. You don't really speak Darrow, but it sounded a lot like "Who farted?"
Okay.
I think that's a Darrow battle cry, but it just sounds suspiciously like the common tongue.
He's like, that tackled.
Kill it.
All right. So the sword, you see the one on the ground kind of look up, and he sees you guys up on the carpet, and you see him take a swing, and the sword comes up and misses the rug, and when he gets done with that, he looks down and in one big motion just keeps moving, and the sword whistles past Dag. And it feels like you've got a little trim there on your mustache.
All right.
And you pull out your iPhone and look at it, and he's giving you a little John Waters mustache.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah.
AKA Hitler mustache. No, that's pencil. It's pencil.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, you're thinking of Chaplin.
What's next?
I think I get to kill.
So that's it. So who's doing what?
Is it back around?
Back in order, I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Dag.
Go kill Dag. You're more likely to murder.
Okay, that's a hit.
Is that 47?
I want you roll thing.
Duke.
Yeah, 10.
10. Okay. Ow! My things. You fuck this guy up pretty hard. You're using your sword or your hammer.
Whatever gets me that I just used.
Sword.
Yeah, that was the sword. Yeah.
Oh, because you just got the hammer out and you're probably still
you got
goopy
the
and stuff.
pieces.
So you've got the sword out. Excuse me. This thing just sort of carves him right across the chest pretty bad. And he kind of stomps and like now he's getting kind of battle raged.
All right.
Kill him.
Here comes this.
Put him away.
I'm gonna bust out the longsword and see if I can do a little more
him to
damage
death.
because my sword of quickness isn't gonna help as much with electric blue guys. 12 plus 2.
And 12.
Sure. Okay.
So
Roll for damage. So you come sweeping out of the sky. You do
2 plus 6.
2 plus 6 is 8. Okay.
Fuck that.
And I get another round with a longsword.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Why don't you take that round? don't you roll that thing there?
Take that round, stick in your butt crack.
What is that?
7 plus 2.
7 plus 2. You know what? That is a swing and a miss.
All right. But I ate the first one.
You know what? That was pretty good, though.
You're up, waiter. Make a
Finish him.
Hurdies.
Yeah, come on. I wanna
Give him
get the
some
fuck outta
Hurdies.
here.
So Winter's going to
Quarterstaff, I guess.
quarterstaff him.
Not taking the time to relearn. 7.
That's a 7. So the quarterstaff goes whistling past this guy, as does your longsword. Here comes Hug on the run with a burger on a bun.
With my mighty dirk
Dab of coleslaw
on the side.
side.
14.
Hey, that's a hit for a change. Why don't you roll for some damage?
3 points.
3 any pluses with that?
Good night, Dick. No, it's my dirk. It's useless.
Okay. So your useless dirk does 3 points of damage. He is still swinging.
Oh.
And he is going to turn around.
Right.
And you were up on your carpet, right?
Yeah.
So he is going to take a swing, and it is going to be towards Brian, or Dag, as he's called on the boards. And Brian takes a glancing blow with the flat of the sword for 2 points.
God damn it.
Kill him, Dag.
Kill him,
Kill him,
Is
Dad.
it my turn around?
Kill him in the face.
Sure.
Kill him, please.
I kill him real good.
Nausicaa would like to apologize to everyone for wasting everyone's time by arranging intestines for a goddess who's, although powerful
You and
in
your
some
fucking
respects.
intestine
Yeah, that was
arrangements.
a real Rick Rimmender.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I just wanted to establish a character before we all waste our
It's
time
a real
for 20
whamdango.
minutes. Jesus
Oh, but I
Christ.
get another roll, so.
That's the first one missed.
Oh!
Second one was even mister. Let me see what happens.
Let's hear a botch in Tuscan Raider.
Sounds like some dry heaves I had.
Fucking hell.
God damn it.
Now, can you do your impression of an Oakland Raider?
I'm a big, strong man, and I play football. You rolled a 1, which is
accurate.
not very good. I'm very jealous of how well the NBA team did this season compared to my efforts as a Oakland Raider football player.
So Brian swings with his sword, and
got recorded.
there's still some weird glowing goop on your hands from your hammer, and your sword just kind of flies out of your hands, and goes straight into the same hole that your hammer was in.
Okay.
And then it cuts.
You ding dong.
It cuts to you, and you do a funny take to camera. And that's when.
What are you gonna do?
That's when Hug, standing up on the carpet, looks down towards the far end of this cavern that you're in. The way the glowing crops kind of go off into the distance.
Yeah. Hey, look down there.
Way off down in the distance, it looks like a light turns on.
Weird.
Down or up?
Down at the end.
Down at the far end, not where you came in, but
The door got
Where
open.
we're headed?
Someone opened a door.
like
Hey, you guys, a door got open.
I guess the far end from where you came into this thing. You're not too far into this area.
It's my turn, right?
Sure.
I fly up and say, everyone get on the carpet, let's go. Assuming you just told me.
Finally.
I'm ready.
This
to
guy's
go.
not dead,
Ready
but
to go when
let's
you
try
are.
and fly past this light before they all.
Sure.
Well, the light is at the far end.
It's like the opening of a thing.
If you went back to where you came into this thing, you would be back out onto the sloping platform, the
but
downward
this is the
spiral.
opposite end of that. Is the light.
Yeah, this is the opposite end, like football fields away down this cavern,
But where we were headed.
where you were kind of headed. Yeah, until
Yeah.
you started seeing.
I'm okay with it.
Darrows.
I have a feeling it might mean that someone else is coming in that way now.
So we should go back the way we
Fuck us.
came?
No. No, I'm glad.
I say we try.
Go,
I say we.
I'm glad to get going the way we're going.
Yeah, let's make the assumption we can fly past whatever is coming and try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get them next time. Where will you guys be in July?
73.
Anything to plug?
Once again, July 11th, 2 shows at the American Comedy Company in San Diego. That's Comic-Con weekend.
I'm at House of Blues that same weekend. Well, that Wednesday, the 8th. 2 shows. Criminally Posehn is the name of the special. What else?
I am doing a jujitsu demonstration with Steven Seagal in Gdansk next weekend with Jim Gaffigan, and I will also be doing a demonstration of rattlesnake milking at the University of Mexico the 13th through the 9th.
Break a leg.
All right, thanks for listening.
Bye.
Bye.
This has been an Earwolf Media production. Executive producers Jeff Ulrich and Scott Ackerman. For more information, visit earwolf.com.
Earwolfradio.com